Baller foot. And Knockinz. Who have right here, sir? Blake. Give thanks, Blake. Blake, which side you support?
Liverpool.
You support Liverpool, so you come about support Liverpool.
But, enter the world, I see Liverpool, father support Liverpool, so it just became natural,
Okay, I think say you're one of the recent Liverpool fan, because since I'm a whole heap of Man City fan, I know Jamaica is a strictly basically Man United and mostly Arsenal.
Natural.
So yeah, this kind of new right now. I meet so much Man City fan, but at least I say a Liverpool man. So how you feel the season I go?
Boy, right now, to be honest, based off how they played against Chelsea, I always judge Liverpool playing style and say if this side can beat Man City. And based off how we played Chelsea, I don't think we can pass our fourth place. But obviously, I'd still hope for the best.
So is there anything you'd have changed from the last match? Anything you look forward to change in this match? Who you playing at the weekend, by the way?
I don't even remember. I have to check. But one change I'd make, I'd start Nunez over Jota. But Jota had more effect on the field when he comes on.
Alright, so
Only starting 11 can remain the same other than that.
So it's just Jota you want for your side?
Of the starting team. Of the starting team.
So, what heap of things happening in the week? How you feel about 2 players you went in for and you didn't get one? How you feel about that?
Well, to be honest, I don't feel any way about it, what is to me will be. But to be honest, Klopp is a man where grow careers similarly to Pep, but in a different manner. But the team we have now can do big things. We don't have any Champions League to play, so I guess we just have to focus on the Premier League and all other competitions.
It's good goal. You just say a good goal. But yeah, but different you do. You still have other competition because you're still in what? Europa? Yeah, in Europa League.
Yeah, I want to win the Europa League, but it's of no significance to me,
But
it's what we hit, so we have to do it. Because I have Liverpool on a pedestal.
I was just about to say, I think that you kind of spoiled for choice because you win the Champions League and you win Premier League. You think Europa League would have been probably, less significant. It is, but it's the best thing you can aim for right now, so why not win it?
The best thing that can come out of us winning the Europa League is playing the Champions League, winning the Super Cup, and that will kickstart to see how we'll be next season, because that pre-season final.
Yeah, that is true. You look forward to winning competitions just like the Community Shield. Arsenal win that. I'll drop that in. So, alright, so recent developments in the Saudi League. What do you think about Saudi League? People comparing it to the China League. What do you think on that?
You can't compare the Saudi League currently to the Chinese League ever. Because people might say people are going there for the money. But really and truly, the money was always there. It's hard. Even if you're a Messi fan, you can say that Cristiano Ronaldo set the trend. Because as much as people hate him and maybe Messi fans, people will say, oh, it's not Christy, it's because everybody wants the money. But the money has always been there. It's Saudi Arabia, So people will say what they say. But I see, based on how it's going right now, it has the potential to be in the top 7 league, maybe top 5, maybe.
Christy did say that.
Yeah, definitely. But I wouldn't compare it to the Chinese League because the Chinese League is not as speedily progressive as the Saudi League, just in the summer alone.
Don't it? From January, they've been on a mad thing. They have Ronaldo, Benzema, Kante. They just got Neymar. They have young players such as Neves, although Savage is a little bit older, but him still in the peak of power right now. Him gone over there. And a lot of players like Malcolm. Remember Malcolm? Yeah, he's there too. Mahrez gone too. Everybody is over there. So I think that's just the Christie effect. You don't think? Yeah. So you don't think anything about the World Cup and all of that happening? You don't think that the World Cup happening in November is like a significant boost? It's like the start, just a start for them right now. Them introduce football properly over there to everybody and say, oh, we're gonna have football here, so look out for football over here. You don't think so? Them just use that as momentum for continue going.
I mean, the way I view Saudi Arabia are very united.
They're united. I'm ready to tell them.
They're not in the moment. So the vision that I think Saudi Arabia has is that they are trying to grow their league, so they're investing right now as much as they can for the future. They may not see the returns now, but I feel like the Saudi Arabia people, the behind the scenes, they're business minded and they just see it as future top 5, top 3 league.
You got top 5. You first start at top 7, then you got top 5, then you got top 3.
Top 3.
Wow.
Future.
They said Champions League in 2025, so make we see where you go. They said they're going to try for it. You never know. Money around this very nice, oil money. So
UEFA Europe.
Yes.
So they have to
crazy.
I'm
telling you, then we have some invited money. Believe it, money. I really believe it.
Because I mean, look at Saudi Arabia. They have a law that you can't live with a woman unless you're married, and they changed the law just to accommodate Christian name.
Wow, because they're not married.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy. But it's a pulley faking on the superstar level. But straight back, it's a pulley fake and being a superstar. But straight back to Liverpool though. Alright, so what do you think about your transfer season? I know how troubly about Caicedo and Lavia earlier, and I feel it, so I'm just leave it alone. But who you get Endo, how you feel about that?
That transfer was a roller coaster. I don't think he knows what he wants. Well, he said he always wanted to go to Chelsea, but the back on
Caicedo or Lavia, which one?
Caicedo.
So how you feel about Lavia though? Like he left Lavia hanging, he wanted Liverpool and then you guys reject and then just got to Caicedo. No, none of them don't want you.
Boy, I can only speak for myself, It is what it is. I don't know what behind the scenes.
You know what that remind me of? That kind of remind me of like when you have one ugly girl at home, when you try for the hot girl. And the ugly girl is left you think you have her, but you never have her.
No comment. No comment.
No comment. Alright, it might be smart. So who else you that think you don't want in your side right now? Who would I look forward to?
I mean, we got McAllister, but I feel like we need a more creative playmaker. If you understand what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't mind. I'm probably making a stretch here, but I love Gavi or Pedri. A little creativity at a young age for the future, but I feel like those guys are like Xavi and Iniesta don't want to leave, and they're prime, right? So, who knows? Alright, so we'll wrap up here. So what you expect of the season for Liverpool? In short, I'll always stay top 4, even if we're playing rubbish. Top 4. Always say top 4.
Boys, you don't think you're reaching?
As in win?
No, you're reaching, as in you don't really, you're just trying for it, you don't really see it.
No, I'll always say we'll be in the top 4. Regardless of how horrible we're playing.
So, alright, name your top 4 then if you're included in it.
City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and either Chelsea or Man U.
Oh, you put yourself at 3rd. Huh? Alright. I look forward to prove me wrong. And go where?
First, wait.
They're crazy. They're crazy. That is true. Nobody not going to remember so we came second last year. It's crazy.
You guys battled it.
I think we ended the interview here, so. Yo, bless up, teach. Remind the people of my name here, Knockinz.
Nick.
Blake. Alright, people. I look out for Blake anytime over there at Liberty. As you can see, we switch up the location today. Oh, people, bless up again. Ball of foot. And Knockinz.